Just feel the full expansion of the lungs. Breathing fully, deeply. Relaxing the jaw, the teeth, and the lips. Let's allow the mind to just quieten as we prepare ourselves for the practice this evening, offering up the opportunity to relax. Set the intention for looking to stretch. You okay, Nicola? And so when you're ready, let's allow the arms to come up overhead and stretch. Pushing those heels away, drawing those toes towards you. Breathing in and out. Slowly now, let's just draw the arms back down the body. Just notice what you feel. Now you feel at the beginning of the practice. Just by laying with intention. Let's bring that right knee in then to the chest, keeping that left leg long, and just pull that right knee in as far as comfortable. Hug onto that right knee, and as you exhale, lift the head, lift the shoulder, and stretch. And then slowly lower. And then place that right foot back on the mat. Draw that left knee in towards your chest. It's working. Keep that left leg long, the other leg long. And as you exhale, lift head, lift shoulders. Stretch through the buttock of that leg. And then slowly lower. And relax. Place that right on the mat, or the left leg on the mat, and slide it away. Draw the arms up in front of your eye line. Stretch the hands towards the ceiling. Really lift one by one, creating the space in the back from the spine to the shoulder blades. And then slowly lower, draw the arms down beside the body. And then allow that right knee to come into the chest, the left knee to come into the chest. Let's gently rock side to side. Nice and slowly. Extend the right leg to the ceiling. Pointing and flexing through the ankle. Circling around the ankle 3 times one way, 3 times the other way. Push that heel to the ceiling. And as you exhale, lift head and shoulders. Draw that lengthened leg towards the forehead. And then slowly relax. Bend that knee. Draw it in towards the chest and extend the other leg up towards the ceiling now. Left leg. Just point and flex, point and flex. Noticing what you feel. And then circle around the ankle one way 3 times. And circle around the ankle the other way 3 times. Holding it there. Holding on to that lengthened leg as you exhale, lift head, lift shoulders. And lower when you're ready. Bend that right knee. Again, gently rock side to side. So notice how the body feels. And with the knees bent, the ankles are relaxed. As we exhale, we widen those knees. And then exhale, lift head, lift shoulders. Lengthen down through the spine as you draw the knees towards the shoulders. Opening up through the vertebrae. Lower the head, lower the shoulders. Draw the knees back together, hands on the knees. And circle around the coccyx. And then circle the other direction. Let's place the right foot on the mat, the left foot on the mat then. Let's allow that right knee to drop out to the side with the sole of the foot resting on the inside of that left foot. With the arms now, draw them up in front of your eye line. Stretch the hands towards the ceiling and draw the arms back to the tailbone under. As you exhale, lift the head, lift the arms, and then very gently lift the head, lift the shoulders, and then slowly lower. Draw the arms back down beside the body. Use the right hand to support that right knee, drawing back to the center. And rock side to side, easing out through the lower back. Holding it there. Draw that left knee out to the left side. Just noticing the stretch on the inside of the leg. As we inhale, we draw the arms up above the head. A tailbone is tucked under. And stretch. Try to relax that left leg as much as you can do. Draw the arms up in front of your eye line. Lift head, lift shoulders, lift the hands towards the ceiling. Lift them down through the spine. And slowly lower the head and the shoulders. Draw the arms back down beside the body. Squeeze tummy muscles. Draw that knee back into center. And gently rock side to side again. Let's allow that right knee to go over to that left knee now without any gap in the center. We're going to keep rocking side to side, looking to get that space from the spine out to the hip. Relax the shoulders. Let's start allowing those knees to go as far over as is comfortable to that left side. And then when you're ready, reach the right arm up overhead and stretch. From the hip to the fingertips, from the hip to the knee. And slowly from here, draw the arm up in front of your eye line. Draw the right arm down beside the body, squeeze at waist, and gently draw back into the center. Swoop. Place that right foot on the mat. Gently rock side to side again. And then take that left leg over the right. Again, just rocking side to side. Allowing those knees to move out over to the right side. Going as far as comfortable. Lifting the left arm up above the head and stretch. Squeezing at the waist, very gently draw the arms back down beside the body. Draw the knees back into the centre. Hold it there, place that left foot on the mat. And gently again rock side to side. Working those feet now to mat width distance apart. Keeping the hands down beside the body. Side to side. Holding it there, feet mat width distance apart. And draw the knees in towards each other. From here then, let's just tuck the tailbone under as we push the knees down to the bottom of the mat, stretching down initially down through the quadriceps, from the hips to the knees. Then gently holding it there, feet mat width distance apart, tucking the tailbone under now, palms face each other, and then lift the hips to the ceiling. Pushing the heels down to the bottom of the mat, you'll just notice that that neck will lengthen. Just hold it there. And then slowly lower. Again, rock side to side with those knees to ease out through the back. Allowing the knees now to move out over to that right side. And as we exhale, draw that left arm up overhead. Keep pushing both knees down towards the mat, towards the floor. As always, only ever do what you're comfortable with. Squeezing into the waist very gently, draw the arms back down beside the body, holding it there, rocking side to side. Now direct those knees out over to the left side, reaching up with the right hand, all the way above the head. Stretch those fingertips as far as you can away from the shoulder. And as you exhale, draw the arms back down beside the body, squeeze into the tummy. Very gently draw back into the centre. Holding it there. Bring the feet hip distance apart. Let's take that right ankle on the left knee. And then slide the left leg away, tucking the tailbone under, allowing that right knee to draw down to the floor. And as you exhale, lift the arms up overhead, tucking tailbone under. Then as you exhale, draw the arms back down beside the body. Squeeze tummy muscles and draw both knees in towards the chest, flexing at the ankle. Stretch into the buttocks. Align the spine and notice how it feels in that right bottom. Stretching further. Place the left foot on the mat, the right foot on the mat. Allow the knees to rock side to side again, easing out into that lower back. Left ankle on right knee, arms down beside the body. Slide the right leg away. Allow that left knee to draw out to the left side. Draw the shoulders back. And as you exhale, let's reach these arms up overhead to lengthen. Keep the tailbone tucked under. And as we exhale, draw the arms back down beside the body. Squeeze into tummy. Slide that right foot up towards the body. And then bring both knees in towards the chest. Isolating the buttock on the left side to stretch out. And then aligning the spine up. Flexing at the ankles. let's just place that right foot back on the mat, and then the left foot back up on the mat. Again, gently rock side to side. Let's roll it over to the right side. Extend that right arm up above the head and allow both legs to go long. Allow that left arm down beside the body, but bend that left knee. Allow the knees to just draw together, relaxing at the shoulder, pushing the hips forward. And then relax there. Place something under the head. And then bend the knees. Slide the lower leg back. Keeping that right arm, shoulder, elbow, wrist same height. Taking the left hand and placing it on the waist. And then as you exhale, we're going to take the gaze and pull that left shoulder over to that left side and pull that waist with us. So we're focusing on the thoracic part of the spine and relax. And again, as we exhale, we rotate. And the gaze look out over to our left shoulder. And relax. Taking the left hand on the right hand now. As we exhale, let's keep the gaze looking at that left hand. As we raise that left hand, we draw that left hand as far over to that left side as we can. Just breathe. And as we exhale, we draw the arm back down beside the body. And then lengthen those legs, roll onto the tummy. And draw the hands beside the chest. And as we exhale, we push the hips in, raise the head and the shoulders, relaxing through the legs. Push the hips into the mat. And lower. Just one more time. Inhale. And take the gaze look up, relax through the legs. Draw the shoulders back. And lower. Push back into child's pose. And hold it there. Breathe into your upper back. And then slowly from here, come onto your left side. Extend the left arm, allow the legs to go long, allow the head to rest upon the arm. Extend that right arm down beside the body, bend that right knee, allow the knees to come together, push the hips forward, relaxing at the shoulder. Just notice what you feel through the legs as you stretch through the quad. Gently release that. Bring a cushion onto the head. Allow the left arm to draw out in front of the eye line, but shoulder, elbow, wrist same height. Bend the knees, hips at 90 degrees. Knees at 90 degrees, then slide the lower knee back. From here, take that right hand, place it onto the waist. Both knees on the floor. And as we exhale now, we take the gaze and we look out and pull that waist over to the right side. Work your little rest. And slowly lower back. And again, gently draw. Gaze out over to that right shoulder. And bob. Relax back. Right hand on left now. Stretching away the fingertips beyond the left hand. And as you exhale, reach up that right hand towards the ceiling. Allow the gaze to continue looking at that right hand. And all the way over. Stretch. Holding it there for 2 more deep breaths. You're just noticing what you feel. Explore through the body. Feel any tension, breathe into it for it to relax. And then slowly as you exhale, after your second breath, you're going to bring the arms back down on top of each other. And roll onto your tummy again. And this time, allowing the hands to come underneath the forehead, right hand on left. And as we inhale, we push the hips into the mat, lifting up the legs, stretching away those toes from the hips, and lengthening, pushing the hips into the mat, and lower. And again, inhale, push the hips into the mat, lengthen those legs, stretch them all the way away, and lower them down. From here then, draw the arms down beside the body, palms face each other. Bend the knees, and as you exhale, lift head, lift shoulders, allow the hands to draw down towards the feet. Draw the shoulders back, push the hips into the mat, and then lower. Keeping those knees bent, bring the hands beside the chest. And when you're ready, and as you inhale, you're going to take the gaze, look up, push the hips in, and only if you're comfortable, straighten those arms. Keep pushing the hips forward, so doing a stretch down through the core of the body. You may get the stretch down through the quad as well. Allow the gaze to look out to the left shoulder. Draw back to gaze forward, and then take the gaze to look out over the right shoulder. Slowly draw back. Lengthen the legs. Squeeze tummy, draw back into child's pose. Walk the hands over to the right side, taking the left hand on the right. Getting a curve out through the back. Holding it there for 1 more deep breath. And now walking the hands back to the center. And walking the hands out over to the left side. And then just holding it there for 1 more deep breath. Feel the curve through the spine. Draw back to the center. Up we come to all fours. Alignments, wrists, elbows, shoulders. Draw the shoulders back. As you inhale, take the gaze, look forward, draw the shoulders back. Exhale, tuck the tailbone under. Chin to the chest. And again, inhale, take the gaze forward. Exhale, chin to the chest. Let's stretch back that left foot now. Keep the toes tucked under and push the heel down to the bottom of that so we can lengthen down through the calf. Keep the gaze looking down towards the mat. Elbows continually face each other as we draw the shoulders back. Hold it there, place that left knee back and gently rock forward and back. Holding it in the center. Extend that right leg back now, push the heel down to the bottom of the mat. Notice the stretch in the calf. Draw that feet back, then rock forward and back. Tuck the toes under. Push the bottom back now. Let's work through the arches of the feet. Drawing the heels out to the side. And then back to the center. Again, out to the side. Back to the center. Take the right hand forward, the left hand forward, lengthen the toes. Allow that left knee to come forward. Let's move into pigeon. As we slide that right leg back, keeping the arms long. Keep the shoulders back and allow the gaze to look up. Let's tuck the toes under again and lift the back knee. Allow the gaze to look out over to the right shoulder. Hold it there for 2 deep breaths. Keep pushing that right heel down to the bottom of the mat. And slowly bring the gaze back. Lower the back knee. Lengthen the toes and pull that left knee back, align to the right, and draw back into child's pose again. Make any adjustments to the hand placement as we keep the arms forward. Go back to our all fours. Right hand forward, left hand forward. Draw right knee forward, place that right foot over to the left side of the mat. Draw back that left leg. Arms are straight. Keep the gaze looking forward, then tuck the toes under of the left foot and lift the back knee. Push the hips forward, draw the shoulders back. Allow the gaze to look out over the left shoulder. Hold it there for 2 deep breaths. Bring the gaze back to center, lower the back knee. Lengthen the toes, squeeze into the tummy and draw the bottom back. And lengthen. From here then, let's come up to a seated posture with the legs crossed. Just work through this for the neck. Notice what foot is in front of the other. If it's more comfortable to have the legs look wide, then feel free to do that. Other than that, place the hands down beside the body. Let's have intention to bring the shoulders and the hips in alignment. Let's allow the chin to go to the chest. Stretch down with those shoulders. Allow the gaze to come up. Let's turn the head out to the right side. Back to the center. Turn the head out to the left side. Back to the center. Allow the head to nod out over to the right knee. Pull the left shoulder down. Release the shoulder on the left side, bring the gaze up to center. And nod over to the left knee. Feel the stretch around the neck. Allow the gaze to come back up and into the center. Now hold onto the knees. From here, draw the chin to the chest and curve back through the spine. Drawing the shoulders down. Notice what you feel through the neck. Release that now. Switch over legs. As we take the left hand on the right knee, the right hand behind, and we stretch up, and we pull that left hand over to the left side, and create the space in between the spine and the shoulder blade. Just hold it there. And then take the gaze and look out over that right shoulder. And release. Other side. Let's focus on the shoulder area first of all. So putting that right hand over to the right side. Stretch around the shoulder. And then when you're ready, let's take the gaze and look out over that left shoulder. Release. And come out of that hands onto those knees and circle. Chin goes to the chest and up and around. Just a couple of times and then circle around the other way. Chin to the chest, through the spine. From here then, lengthen the legs. Inhale, reach up. Palms face forward, draw the arms out to the side, rotate at that right shoulder. Let's twist and stretch the left hand onto the outside of the right foot. Naturally, the palm of the right hand looks out over to the left side, relaxing through the legs. Slowly up and come out of that, palms face forward, and then rotate at that left shoulder and turn. Right hand onto the outside of that left leg. And slowly from here, gently come up and out, stretch up. And then bring the hands into the heart center. From here then, we are back to our all fours. Right hand forward, left hand forward. We're going to bend the knees, allow the hips to come forward, and slowly draw those hips to the floor again. As we lower the tummy down, reach now down for those feet, if you can, and then push the hands into the feet as you lift the feet to the ceiling, stretching down through the quadriceps. Hold it there. And then gently relax out of that. Lengthen the legs, tuck the toes under. Lift up into down dog. Push those heels down, slightly bend those knees. Allow the feet to be mat width distance apart. As we raise the heels, pivot on the balls of the feet, point the toes in towards the center of the mat. As you draw back with those shoulders from the wrists. So again, raise those heels, pivot, draw those heels back. Pull the seat bones back. Lift up the heels. Toes point forward. We're pulling back with those heels again, stretching down through the back of the legs. Moving into plank position. Stabilizing through the core and then lifting up into down dog. Lowering the knees, push back into child's pose to rest up through the upper body. Up to all fours. From here, stretch out with the right leg. Try to relax the right leg as far as you can. Drawing back the seat bone. Allow the elbows to come down onto the floor, palms face each other. Try and relax the lengthened leg. And then slowly come up. Draw that knee in. Rock forward and back. And extend out that left leg. Relax that left leg as far as you can. Sit back. Allow the palms to face each other. Elbows shoulder distance apart. Just going to stretch from inside leg. And then slowly from here, lift up. Back into the all fours. Let's inhale, take the gaze, look up, curve through the spine. Stretch down through the neck. And then slowly chin to the chest. And then work in rhythm with your breath. Inhaling as the gaze looks up, check that the elbows are pointing and facing in towards each other. Exhale, tuck tailbone under. Allow the connection with the breath to the body. Just feel intuitive and relaxing. And then gently from here, tucking the toes under, lifting up and allowing the hands to walk to the feet. And then bending the knees and gently coming up to that standing posture. Hands down beside the body. Do our posture alignment checks. Everything emanates from posture. So roll the shoulders. Just notice how they feel. And roll the shoulders in the other direction and notice how they feel. Shoulders back. Take the weight into the balls of the feet, back to center. Balls of the feet, back to center. Holding it there. And then circle around the center of gravity. Noticing the weight distribution through the feet as you turn. Then turn in the other direction. Working with the strength of the ankles. Hold it there, close your eyes. Feel the weight of the body grounding down through those feet, connecting to the earth beneath us. And as a tree grows from its roots, I'd like you to visualize as you scan through the body from the soles of the feet beyond the crown of your head. Slowly, you become taller, higher, growing. As you reach the arms out beside the body, keeping your eyes closed, stretching away those hands, relaxing at the shoulders, reaching the palms now up towards the ceiling as you rotate at the shoulders, drawing the hands up above, remaining with your eyes closed, allowing the body to just naturally find its place of balance, stretching towards the ceiling. Slowly bringing the hands into that heart center, allowing the chin to go to the chest, stretching through the neck. Allow that peaceful moment just for that breath. Allow the eyes to open, allow the gaze to come up. Extend that right hand, and then allow that right hand to turn, keeping the gaze and full rotational movement. And then draw back to center on the inhalation. On the exhalation, reach out with the left hand and turn as far as you can. And then slowly draw back into center. Draw the arms down. Inhale, reach up, pushing the hips forward. Exhale, draw the arms out to the side. Pushing down with the shoulders as we rotate through the shoulders, palms facing outwards. And taking it round all the other way, opening up the chest. And again. Drawing the hands down beside the body, allowing the right ear to go to the right shoulder As we lean, stretching down with the left shoulders lengthen out through the neck, curving through the spine as far as you can. Holding it there, coming back to center. Allowing left ear, left side, and lean over. Going as far as comfortable, stretching out with the right arm. Slowly from here, coming up to the center. And then holding it there. Again, nodding over to that left knee in that direction to stretch the scalings. Stretching down with the left arm and drawing that left hand back. And then rotate again through the shoulder, palm faces out to the left side. Just notice that little stretch there down through the neck. And release at the shoulder, allow the palm to return naturally back and draw back to center. Allow the head now on the diagonal, stretching down with that right hand. Full rotational turn through the shoulders so the palm faces out to the right side. And stretch and create space around the neck. Release the shoulder, allow the palm to come back to center. Bring the gaze up to center. Taking the weight into that right leg. We lift the leg left. And then from here, grab hold of the sole of the foot, if you can. And allow that left knee to draw out to the side, stretching out with that right hand. And then stay from here, place down. Arm out, rotation, shoulder draw up and stretch. Stretch. Palms into the center and draw the hands down. From here, take the weight into that left leg. Bend that right knee and grab hold of the sole of the foot, if that's comfortable, or the knee, anywhere. From here, reach out with that left. Standing tall, allowing the hip to open. Relaxing the shoulders. Release the leg now. Draw the arms out to the side. Rotate at the shoulders, draw the arms up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then arms out to the side. Come down to the bottom of the mat. Step forward with the left leg as far as you can. Inhale, reach up into Virabhadrasana 1. Palms face forward. And then slowly lower the back knee as far down as you can. Reaching forward with those hips. Anything going on with back? Keep that. Allow the hands to come forward. Lift the back knee. Draw that right leg back a little bit more. And lower back that knee. Back knee again and push forward with the hips. We get more stretching down the front of the back leg. Hold it there. Lift the back knee. Step forward with that right foot. And then hang in Uttanasana, grabbing hold of the elbows. Allow the natural sense of the gravity to fall. And then slowly walk the hands up. And then step back with the left leg into Virabhadrasana 1. As far as you can. Inhale, reach up. Slowly lower the back knee. And pushing the hips forward, allowing the palms now to look forward as well as you draw the hips forward. Take the hands down. Lift the back knee, draw that back foot further back if you can. And then lower the back knee as you push the hips forward. Keeping the hands upon the mat, keep the gaze look down, and then get a further stretch into the front of the back leg. Slowly from here, draw the hips back and step forward. Back into Uttanasana again. Grab hold of those elbows, allow the upper body to hang forward fold. Noticing the weight distribution through the feet.
then slowly from here, step back into down dog. Drop back with the shoulders and really lengthen through the body, relaxing the head. Bending slightly at the knees as we draw the heels down to the mat. Slowly lowering down the knees. Pushing back into child's pose. And then when you're ready, into a seated posture for us to do pranayama breathing. Sit comfortably, however you wish. Now the palms to face up as we draw the shoulders back, as we close the eyes, as we rest through the face. By relaxing the jaw, allowing the teeth and the lips to just subtly part. Breathing in and out through the nose. As we breathe in, breathing into the tummy, allowing it fully to expand. Breathing out, allowing it to elevate up. As you sit, I'd like you to count the duration of time that you inhale for and the duration of time that you exhale for. And now extend the exhalation by 2 counts beyond that of the inhalation. Go to natural breathing now. As we inhale now, I'd like us to breathe or exhale through the mouth as though you're blowing out candles that is about 2 foot away. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling as though you're blowing out candles. Just notice what happens to the tummy. to natural breathing. And that sensation that you experience with the tummy when you're exhaling through the nose, I'd like you to continue that as you breathe out through the nose with the breath. And now as you breathe in, pause at the top of the breath. And as you exhale, pause at the bottom of the breath. With every exhalation, relax. With every exhalation, imagine blowing away any tension, any stress, releasing it from the body through the breath. Telling your body to relax. Relax now. As you go to natural breathing, go to natural breathing now. Change posture for Dharana practice. Our meditation this evening is going to be about tensing and relaxing. Breathing, connecting, and being. So as we make adjustments to that posture we've chosen, observe the outline of the physiology as it lies on the floor. And with our breathing, we use a Soham practice. That I am. Inhaling on so, exhaling on hum. Allow the sound vibrations to resonate through the whole of your body. And now mindfully on the next inhalation, I'd like you to breathe in and take that breath all the way down to your feet. As you inhale on the so, I'd like you to squeeze all the muscles in the feet. And as you exhale on the hum, relax, let go, and just be. You inhale now to the calves and the shins, squeezing muscles as much as possible in that area. Now the exhale, relax, relax, and relax. On the next inhalation, we take the breath down to the knees, the upper legs, the buttocks, and the pelvis, and squeeze all the muscles in that area. Exhale and relax, relax, relax. On the next inhalation, just take the breath to the core of the body, abdomen, back, shoulders, arms, hands, fingers, and thumbs. And as you inhale, you squeeze all the muscles in that area. And as you exhale, you relax. Let them go. Inhale again. And take the breath this time to the neck, the face, and the head. And squeeze all the muscles in that area. And as you exhale, release and relax. Relax and relax. And lastly, on the next inhalation, squeeze all of the muscles throughout the whole of the body. And as you exhale, release. Let the muscles go and relax. Relax. and relax. Very slowly draw your senses back to the present and the now. Wiggle fingers, wiggle toes. Draw the arms up above the head and stretching fully through the body. Slowly draw the arms back down beside the body. Draw the right knee into the chest, the left knee into the chest, and hug it towards. Slowly bring in body awareness back to the present. Come into a seated posture if you're comfortable, with the arms out to the side. Drawing the arms up, above, and stretching. Reaching right, left. Then bringing the hands into the center, back into the heart center, relaxing at the shoulders. And with a loving heart, we give thanks to each other for sharing the practice this evening. And I wish you the best.